My baptismal name is Clyde Darnell Lynch, all rights reserved without prejudice. I am Prince Clyde Darnell Lynch. Equality and fairness by contract is paramount, mandatory by law. Amen. The time of day, 8:15 p.m., 6 June the 3rd, 2014. I'm about to call Reginald Alexander, Community Coordinator, District 1. At phone number, Reginald Alexander. At phone number 2241786.
Unavailable to take your call at the moment. Leave the message to me. I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Thanks.
Yes, hello, sir. This is Clyde Darnell Lynch. I tried to send you an email today, but it couldn't go through. You know, it's some funny stuff going on. Like somebody's in my Yahoo account. But I really, you know, I'm kind of frustrated, upset. Not upset. I'm just under duress and distress. I'm not saying I'm no mental issue, which I have a fraudulent mental lien on me. Don't get my words confused. But you know, I just came back walking. I'm kind of exhausted, tired. But I really, well, I'm not gonna say really. I know you know what my issue is. You may not know offhand, but my issue really needs to be resolved. Not about the house across the street, but all of it in general. That all relates to everything. Corruptness in the government, in any branch, agency in Wayne County, whatever's in your jurisdiction. You are the legislative body of the city of Detroit. And everyone always say, well, I don't have jurisdiction, you got to get a private attorney. You should already know how I feel about a private attorney. If not, I apologize. But I will let you know how I feel about an attorney. And I can prove and back up everything that I say. But we need to sit down, or I really don't want to do nothing over the phone, but face-to-face over the phone may be the only option. I'm going to be truthful with you. You shouldn't already know my issue. Like I said, I'm going to be truthful with you, open with you.
Recording has stopped. You have reached the recording limit. To record some more, press 5. To review your message, press 2.
Okay, I'm going to cut it short. My cell phone number, well, you should already know my cell phone number.
Recording has stopped. You have reached the recording limit. Recording stopped.
Pitiful.
The recording limit has been reached. For more information, press star. You have stopped recording of the message. Commands you can use are play 2, record 5, message option 70, delete 76, and send 79. Other commands are message deleted. To record a message, press 5.
Yeah, this is Clyde Lynch. There's some funny stuff going on with my Facebook page. Information is being deleted. My Yahoo page, my Yahoo email account is acting funny. I tried to email you some information. I was gonna go down to the city council, the meeting today, but I'm not even gonna waste my time. I'm gonna go to get with you or whoever I need someone to point me in the right direction. How can I get my compensation for intentional and deliberate wrongdoing by governmental officials, citizens, and or et cetera? You can call me back at 694-4419. I was gonna come to the community meeting, but I just need something needs to be done because it's over. This is Clyde Darnell Lynch. I'm a SIA member. Something needs to be done. I need to be compensated. And if people say they don't believe in black magic, my Facebook page done explained it, done exposed it. It's in our Bible, demonic possessions, etc., etc. If the norm don't believe it, people scared to lose their job. I'm gonna be frank with you. Everybody getting a tax paid, getting a ride, free ride as a governmental official. You know, they can say they do this, do that. It's really irrelevant when you see the city in turmoil, and my own personal issue has been ignored by city employees, county employees, state employees, federal employees. But do whatever you can with your legal powers to your full legal capacity, because I need to be compensated. It ain't right. Whatever I did wrong, I did wrong.
Recording has stopped. You have reached the recording limit. To record some more, press 5. To review your
whatever I did wrong, I did wrong. Whatever was done wrong to me, I need to be compensated.
Recording has stopped. You have reached the recording limit. Recording stopped. The recording limit has been reached. For more information, press star. You have stopped recording of the message. Commands you can use are play 2, record 5, message option 70, delete 76, and send 79. Other commands are message left.
Now I just hung it up. I'm gonna continue on, and I may just put this on Facebook. But everybody has a title. My title is Prince. My given name is Clyde Darnell Lynch. Titles are titles. Names are names. You can change your name. You can be given a title through your experience, your certificates of completion of a skill, career. You know, community coordinator, District 1. That's a title. A governmental title that my tax dollars and other citizens' tax dollars pay for service, obedience, participation, protection. Like I said, if I did wrong and the government did wrong to right that wrong, what's wrong? What's wrong with that picture? 2 wrongs and one that abused their power and let other citizens, besides what the government did, continue their abuse of power and cruel and unusual punishment, whatever label description you want to call unconstitutional acts and behaviors. That's the only word you can use. You can use some more words. You can use some more words. I'm tired. You know, illegal, unconstitutional restrictions, limitations, unconstitutional obligations. I didn't even say that right. I'm tired. I'm exhausted. Everybody in this community know what's going on. Everybody in this community know what's going on. And it's very sad that maybe I seen someone that looked like James Tate before he was city council at the witch's house 2 houses down. You know, and I spoke with him personally about legal aid when he had him on his little show they have where every once in a while city council, all the city council members do their little show set in the city county building, showing where you can see the waterfront from the window, whatever. I done spoke to him on more than 2 occasions since he been city council member. And if you live in the community, I know you know it. Because people be like friends and buddy with you. They tell all their business. Ignoring me and selling the city.
like it is, and you say, "Oh, we saving the city." Man, we all know, man. We need to quit lying to ourselves. This media need to quit lying, and the government officials need to stop using the media to spread their lies. But the citizens is programmed incorrectly by the powers that be. They're gonna keep on continue abusing their powers, and everything that they done, they left a paper trail of corruptness, legal corruption, which they speak in the media, in the public eyes, as constitutional actions behavior. You know that I know it's unconstitutional, but we all are being suppressed. Our human rights are being suppressed, and it's nothing we can do because the powers that be has control over it. But that what it seems to be, the citizens are programmed. They are sleepwalking. You know this. If the citizens wake up, man, y'all in trouble. I've been talking to governmental officials overseas in other states, and I see some of these states doing the things that I spoke about through my emails with them. If someone try to get a hold of my email to see who I'm emailing, you see who I was emailing. And so you are in cahoots with these ill will, satanic people. Now, I may be jumping the gun and making an assumption, but that first day I went to the city council meeting, was speaking with you, you was kind of nervous. Why was you nervous? And then when I asked you how long you been with James Tate, you said you been with him from day one. So all my emails been deleted, sir? All my emails were deleted, or you read them all? And excuse the bad grammar. If you have bad grammar, no one would take you serious. Where the contents in that bad grammar paper is what? Were they opinionated? Were they factual? Did they give details? Yes, I'm the one that sent you that detailed paper. Faxed it to you. Emailed it to you. And I'll be calling you in the morning. I'm gonna find somebody else to send the email for me. I'm gonna find somebody else to send the email for me. And they can listen to it. They can post it on Facebook. I don't care what they do. They can put it in the social media. My information been out there before y'all even noticed, before y'all even knew I was on Facebook. My stuff been out there for about, 3-4 years, overseas, other countries. I'm talking to sultans. I'm emailing in embassies. I'm calling embassies. My phone bill was outrageous. Had to stay up late at night and call them in the morning time because they in a different time zone. And I don't know if they get the message get through. I don't know. But at least I have record and proof that I emailed them. They emailed me back. They faxed me back. Whatever. I can prove that I did it. So, if these people are your family member, friends, don't use this audio recording for proof of doing some more illegal and unconstitutional acts. Citizens don't know what they're doing. They don't have no backbone. Oh, the police gonna come get you. Yes, the police gonna come get you. The Justice Department, law enforcement gonna come get you. I'm being real with you, sir. You know, if you in cahoots with these people, these your people, what I tell everybody is, if you know somebody longer than you knew me, hang with them, stick with them. Don't stick with your family and stick with the people who you know longer than me. And when all is said and done, they're going to find themselves in trouble. I tell everybody, I've been saying that since I've been a little kid. Stick with your friends that you knew before me and stick with your family. Because I don't want you with me and you still going to have love and do things try to hinder me up for your family member, friends. I don't need that. So if you're going to be legit and set in an office of power and responsibility and ignore my complaints, and say, oh yeah, like when I emailed you about the dog walking down the street. You emailed me back, oh yeah, it was when I called. Yeah, I got it. So you got it that same day. So all the other emails you're gonna say you didn't get the same day either. I'm just grasping at straws. I'm just grasping at straws. But if it don't apply, it don't apply. So if I can prove that I emailed you in the past, James Tate, I use James Tate email. So who's sitting there answering his email? Somebody just delete them, and I can prove that I send them. I win my compensation case right there. Oh, we get a lot of emails. We can't answer every email. That's what they say. In the masses, and the citizens believe that. You just breached my contract by the words you just spoke. You breached my contract. All the city council members, and y'all the legislative body in the city of Detroit. And I know this. But you had the corporation council. I got them too. The director said I didn't even open the email. Dang, man. You didn't even open it? You have to prove it. My email was approved. He gonna say you have to prove your case if nobody blah, 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 blah. I'm like, didn't I just say this over the phone conversation? You see how that double talk? I can flip any conversation on you if it applies and stick it to you. Well, you trying to stick it to me. It's a word game, and I master the word game if it applies. I'm not talking big-headed or talking like this and that. Y'all the ones with the powers, but the citizens have the real power. The citizens don't know their value and worth. And if somebody get out here and rattle them up, y'all in trouble. Ain't them people in Mexico shooting up the gang members and locking up governmental officials over in Mexico? They're not broadcasting that. They're not broadcasting that. All the black people overseas getting killed and murdered through in ditches by the thousands. That's us. Those are long lost relatives. The ones wasn't fortunate enough to come over here and be slaves. We all are people. I don't know. People say, oh, we the original person on planet Earth. Man, I don't know. I really don't care because we sharing the same earth. Big business destroying the earth for profit. Big business destroying the earth for profits. Everybody just want to get a paycheck to live throughout their life and use tax dollars to increase their lifestyle and pensions when they retire. Man, I was at their last meeting. They talking about selling the water, man. Santana, Miss Bell. I was emailing Miss Bell like I was emailing James Tate back in the day. Wait till I get a hold of her. Ask her, do she remember me? Nobody can say they don't remember them horrific, horrendous emails. And then the same issue with me running for mayor last year, they was only saying Mike Dungeon, and Mike Dungeon was the only writing candidate. He was about 8 of them. And you see, and what people gonna say? Well, they was all on the panel doing the debate. I could explain to you in details. And I send my paperwork to run for governor. I'm gonna get the same treatment. On the write-in paper, it only has your address and your name. On the official mayor's list, it had the email, phone number, address, because they went out there and received the signatures to be an official candidate. So why is separation and division from the write-in? I can't get equality and fairness and participate in government, but Mr. Connors win. He fought for his rights, and I emailed Mr. Connors. Hire your line to secretary and whoever else be answering his phone, the other 2 dudes to be answering his phone, and all the other people. Ask them how they heard of me. And those are the Facebook notes that was taken off. Tell your line to hide and tell Mr. Connors hide. Y'all don't believe in black magic? I can prove it exists in our holy Bibles. And I proved it in my Facebook page. So when someone just sit there and discredit somebody on their opinion and can't back it up with facts, and we just say it is what it is, it's normal, and walk away, that's not me. I'm still fighting. I'm 10, 20 years, my whole life. I'm out.